Hi everyone, this is Andy speaking. I hope you enjoyed the first part of my video. In the following video, I would like to analyze my internship in different sections. So first of all, I would like to analyze my internship learning objective first. And I will separate into three parts. For the first of all, I will talk about my first learning objective, which is I would like to have a clear idea about the company that I work for the past 6 months. For example, the working culture, the hotel policy, the company aims, and its objectives as well. So I can have a detailed comparison with the first internship that I have, and then I will have a clear idea about which kind of company that I mostly suitable. So for my second internship, I'm working in PER AQUUM NIYAMA in Maldives, and this hotel is managed by Minor International Group. This group is not just focusing on hospitality industry, but also food and beverage, trading, and manufacture as well. So the Minor International Group, its core value will be customer focused, result oriented, people development, be innovative, and partnership as well. So I'll move on to the PER AQUUM brand. So its core value will be daring to be different, breaking the boundaries, naturally modern styles, and also innovative as well. For my second internship objective, I would like to build a strong connection with my colleagues who work well with me, especially the directors, managers, so that I can build up my personal network and get some useful suggestions and even helps for my future career. And I think I did it pretty well because for my contract I'm working 3 months in F&B, food and beverage department, and another 3 months in front office. And no matter which department, housekeeping, landscape, sales and marketing, finance, even third-party department like diving center, photographer, and the makeup artist, we all work really well, and we even make friends and going outing and other islands to diving and swimming as well. For my third internship objective, I would like to develop my language skills up to another level so that it can have conclusive factors to the effective communication. And I believe I achieved these objectives as well. And as you know, in Maldives, English is the main language for communication between staff. And every day, as I'm working in both F&B and food and beverage and front office department, and most of the time we need to work as a team, so communication is really important. So I think everyday practice about using English to communicate helped me a lot to develop my English language skills. And for Mandarin Chinese, I think it helped me a lot as well, as I'm working in front office for 3 months. And I'm Takuru, that means it's a Maldives word, means butler, and in our hotel we provide 24/7 butler service, which means in these 3 months every day I have different guests that I need to take care of. Averagely I have 15 rooms with me. So for my guests, I will need to book the restaurant activities and everything they want to do in the resort. So communication is really important so that I can make their dream come true. For example, they would like to have a private barbecue in the island, but these special activities need to be booked advance. So if without the good communication, I cannot make these dreams or this fantasy for them. So for my last internship objectives, it is to earn experience in working in front office and F&B department, which of course I have did it as well, because according to my contract I'm working in both departments for 3 months. So in total I worked 6 months in Maldives. So I think this experience is really treasurable, as Maldives is the heaven for resort and everyone will go there to enjoy, and I have such unique working experience will help me to develop in my future. So after talking about my 4 internship learning objectives, I would like to talk about what I have learned and how I learned during this 6-month internship. Actually, I learned a lot from the on-job training, as our resort have provide a luxury service. So luckily, in that period of time, we have our famous professor, Mr. Stephen from UK, London. He came to our resort to have a 5 days butler class, which he will teach us a lot of luxury service, and also his experience, as Mr. Stephen has worked for the resort for more than 30 years. So his experience have teach us a lot, so we can learn from him. Other than the butler school, I also learn a lot from my colleagues as well, as there is some trainers who train me from not knowing anything about butler, how to provide good service privately to become a professional butler. And I will need to plan for the whole stay for our guests, and we also need to promote and upsell some special activities, for example sunset fishing, private dhoni or private barbecue dining experience as well. And also what I learned is how to think guest oriented and also be flexible, as in my contract I just need to work 8 hours per day, but averagely for interns we work almost 10 to 12 hours per day. Even in front office, I have worked 3 months continuously with the 1 day off, as at that time I'm the only Chinese speaker, and at that period of time a lot of Chinese guests is coming. So what I can do is just be flexible, and I will work hard every day to take care of my guests, although I don't have 1 day off within 3 months. Last but not least, for the most unforgettable experience, of course, is how, as a professional butler, how we can exceed guest expectation. And according to what I learned from the butler school, invisible service is really powerful. What means invisible service? It means that we need to read the body language from the customers before they say what they think in their mind. Let me give you one example. During the check-in process, we have an opportunity to upsell our guests to some high-level rooms or any other special activities which is not included in the room rate. If we know how to provide invisible service and read their body language, we will know which activities is more interest to our guests, and then we can give more examples and more description to that activities, which makes us can upsell the activities more easily. Other than reading the body language from our guests, we also need to show our caring to our guests. For example, our guests are going to some water sport tomorrow, we will prepare a seasick medicine with vitamin C tablet 1 day before. So we will ask our guests to take the tablet 1 hours before the activities, so our guests can still enjoy their activities although the wave may be strong. In conclusion, I think my second internship is really successful. It is a really treasurable experience.